Ozarks First.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure it doesn't surprise you to know that June has been off to a very hot start. We've been in the 90s since last Wednesday. This 90-degree stretch lasting almost a full week. We'll likely hit 90 today, and then temperatures come down into the 80s for the rest of the week. So far, June is at a monthly average of almost 80 degrees. That's 8 degrees above the average. 13 out of 18 days we're at 90 or warmer, meaning we only spent 5 days cooler than 90 degrees. The warmest June on record has an average of 81.1 from 1952. And with it being such a hot pattern, it's also been a dry one. We've only had 1 day of measurable rain. That puts the total for the month at only about 1/10 of an inch, 3 inches below that normal. The normal is almost 5 inches for the month. So for right now, we are kind of rivaling that driest June on record of 1/4 of an inch from 1991. I am pretty hopeful that we'll get some decent rain this week, so we should start to stray away from that record value. The last time we got a decent soaking was back in May 3rd. So some dry conditions are starting to see through into the Ozarks. We've got some dry conditions popping on the drought monitor for part of the area. And again, I am crossing my fingers and pretty hopeful that we'll start to get a little bit more in the way of rain area wide, which should help some of these dry conditions that we're seeing. Sunshine in Branson right now. It's 70 degrees. It feels warm. It feels muggy. You'll want to take the sunglasses on your way out. Calm conditions over the Ozarks. Still have this front up to the north. That will start to impact us with some of the rain chances by later on today and then into tomorrow. 73 in Springfield right now. It's 71 in West Plains, 70 in Mountain Home, and 72 to start your morning in Rolla. Temperatures up around 90 degrees at the pool. It will feel like 96. Mostly sunny skies, a very high UV index, so keep that in mind. And then we'll have a isolated storm chance after 2 o'clock. It would be very isolated, just a few storms. 1 or 2 of those storms could be strong with some 50 to 60 mile-per-hour winds. And the healthiest chance for storms would really be up towards the north in central Missouri because we're closer to that frontier, but the hot and humid conditions area-wide. Upper 80s to about 90 degrees today. You can see the storms few and far between. Pretty quiet on the overnight, and then by tomorrow we'll start to fill in more in the way of scattered showers and storms, some locally heavy downpours, more cloud cover, a little bit more in the way of rain tomorrow. Temperatures in the 80s, and that's because we're going to have this upper level low kind of spin over the Ozarks as we head through tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. It kind of sits and spins, slow to come in, slow to come out. So that will bring us the scattered showers and storms, the cooler temperatures, and more of that cloud cover finally breaking down this very long heat wave that we've had. So rain chances come up Wednesday and Thursday to 60%. The most dry day I think will be Friday because we'll be on the backside of that storm, but then the door opens for more storms to come through by Saturday and Sunday. What all these storm chances do is they'll take down the heat, 90 today, but we're looking at 86 tomorrow, 83 on Thursday, and 82 on Friday. So starting to come back down into the low to middle 80s. 90 degrees today, hot and humid, feels like 96. Isolated storms possible in the afternoon, 71 overnight. Mostly dry, warm and muggy. 86 tomorrow, more widespread showers and storms. Hopefully getting a little bit more rain in the bucket and on that brown grass that you got. Summer starts on Thursday with some scattered showers and storms at a temperature of 83. A few storms on Friday, and we'll keep the storm chance with middle 80s through the weekend.
Okay.